Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to another pick a card reading. So today I'm going to do a very unique one. I've never done so many piles, 7 piles. So that's why it's unique. So the question, as you have seen on the title, is whether you will find success in your initiative. What kind of initiative it is, I don't know. You need to decide before choosing a pile. It could be love, it could be career, it could be professional initiative, or it could be educational initiative, it could be personal initiative. I have no idea. I just leave it open for you to decide that one. So before we start with the reading, I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart for all the likes, comments, wishes, and uh, spreading the word for the channel and sending those private reading requests, and thank you for sending those PayPal donations, and thank you for helping me to complete my wish on the Amazon wish list. I'm so thankful for that. So let's get started with this reading. So pile 1 is solar plexus chakra, pile 2 is crown chakra, pile 3 is sacral chakra, pile 4 is third eye chakra, pile 5 is throat chakra, and pile 6 is base chakra, and pile 7 is heart chakra. Since it would be little tricky to handle the piles and there are so many cards in each pile, I'll let me just figure it out first. So this is pile 2, this is pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, 6, and 7. I think this space will be good enough to lay the cards. If not, we'll figure it out. So we have solar plexus chakra. Something is bothering you, some kind of past experience is bothering you, and you don't know how to handle about this initiative that you have started. You don't know whether it will be a success or it will be a waste of time. And let's see whether it's a yes or no. Right now it says no. Whatever you are doing with this, whatever your current initiative is, it's not work out very well. It's not going in the right direction right now. uh, the reason being, it's that you are not looking at the communication between a particular someone. It shows l- coming together, finding that balance. Maybe in this initiative, there's certain someone involved. If it's a love situation, it looks very clear that you are not communicating properly to this person, and that's why things are not moving the way it has to move. You don't have confidence on a certain uh, person right now in your life who has equal investment in this initiative, and that's why things are not going the way that you want to. So what you should do about it, you should think long term and commit to this person who is involved. And suddenly the sun, which has come as a negative force right now in your reading, will turn into a positive force. So I somehow feel that there's lack of communication right now, and that or lack of trust. Don't worry, you are not the god, and you really cannot control things. If you don't trust this person, still go ahead and with leap of faith work it out, and it will happen in the right way. Don't worry about it. And then we have, leave it to the destiny or to the universe. Just keep working at it. It looks like that because of some past experience, you are not giving your 100% and you are not trusting someone, and that's the reason why things are not working out for you. The magician or the universe itself is telling you that leave it for the universe to decide whether you will get success or whether you will not get success in this initiative. It's up to them to decide. It's not your job to decide. You are not the God here, you are not the supreme divine, and don't feel that pressure to be right all the time. Don't worry about it. Your hard work will pay off only when you just do your hard work and don't worry about the results. And somehow you have been uh, pressurizing someone else in this whole thing, and that's also creating a negative karma for you. I would say that focus on healing energy between you and a particular person who has invested his or her time, money, or uh, energy in certain way in this initiative along with you, equal collaborator in this situation. Again, I don't know. From last three readings, I somehow focused on 555. Every time, I would never look at the clock on the screen at 333 444, but I would have to see at 555, which is Mercury. So somehow try to develop that Mercurian energy, and you'll see that things will change for you. The no will turn into yes, but uh, communication has to be improved, and you need to let go of your uh, past experiences. Past experiences were not because of this person, or this person acted in a way because a certain kind of alignment forced this person to act in a certain way. It was not a personal choice. They were just uh, going how the universe made them do certain things. They were going with the flow. They did not personally choose that. They really don't have a negative agenda against you. That's what the cards are suggesting right now. So get out of that negativity and improve your communication and trust that things will work out. And in the long term, you will see that this is definitely a very good initiative, and it will work out and it will give you very positive fruits. So that's your reading, pile one, if you had chosen this sacral chakra. So best of luck. It's not that bad. It's only some course correction from your side. So pile two, let's get started with your reading. I think I can keep this here on the side. Yeah, pile two, this is your reading. We have the crown chakra. It's almost like you need to connect to the divine to get that motivation to do this initiative, just uh, uh, in the right way, in the just in the right amount of energy should be invested. You somehow are not connecting with the supreme divine force, and that's why you're feeling so frustrated and confused. So I'm keeping this card this side, and let's see what's happening here. Oh, it's this is definitely yes. It will work out, and it will work out in a very sudden way and in a very unexpected way, and it will change a lot of things for you in future. I'll show the cards. Don't worry. So it's like the sun card with the tower card, so which brings the sudden element here, and then five of cups. It will come at a time when you are feeling the most frustrated in your life, and suddenly things will change and you will feel very happy, and it will happen in a very nice time for you. There's a lot of negativity around you right now, and you want to just leave this negativity and move away towards something which is more creative. But right now, I just feel that if you do that, it would be running away from a challenge. So stick to where you are, don't run away from this challenge, and keep working at it and connect with divine. Connecting with divine is the key here, and the more you connect with the divine without any agenda, just to find answers for your life, and you'll see that everything is uh, falling in its place, and you are suddenly seeing a big difference and changing your direction for good. So we see that you are going in a repeated cycle right now. You don't uh, find the answers because you are not in a position to find the answer in a way. Probably it was the alignment, or maybe it was that you were not connecting with the supreme divine. When I talk about the alignment, I always talk about the transits in the sky, and how that transit is interacting with your personal horoscope. But right now, what I see here is that things are moving in a negative cycle constantly, but it's about to change because you are connecting it's the bridge card. You're bridging between you and the universe, between the divine, and that's changing a lot of things for you. And then there's a certain man who is going to show up in your life, and uh, will this man will come very suddenly. It could be a woman also. These cards are never gender specific, but depending on who comes in your life to support you in this initiative, whoever this person is will come very suddenly and very quickly, and this person will open the door to personal healing. Somehow this repetition of negativity in your life has brought so much uh, negativity in your life, and you are feeling so exhausted, and you definitely need that white light to shine on you and remove this negativity. And then this person will come as a guru, or as a friend, or as someone very special, and will change things for you for good. So don't worry. And then you will start a new journey. It's like promise that you have to travel. There's a travel card here. You want to travel right now. That's what it says. But the reason for travel right now is to escape this challenge and run away from this challenge. But this travel card says that you will travel and you will move to a better place once you have channelized with the universe and fulfilled this initiative and done this properly, which is promised that you will definitely do this successfully, and then things will change and you will have a win-win outcome. That's what this card says, that there is a win-win outcome for you waiting for you. And then this person, this man or woman, will is actually uh, going to create that win-win situation for you in a very sudden fashion when you were least expecting it, and this person will come and bam, beyond your expectations. It's almost like spiritual law of attraction. You have been calling for this person for a very long time because you know you cannot handle the pressure. You don't have the right resources right now, and you are going in negative circles because you just don't have the enough push to get out of this circle, and you are calling for someone to help and no one is showing up right now. But then sometime next year, I see in the beginning of next year, someone will give you a very big push in a very positive way, and after that things will change in a miraculous way, and definitely whatever your initiative is will definitely you will find success. So that's your reading, pile 2, and then we will move on to pile 3, but let me just keep these cards aside. So pile 3, Sacral Chakra, is your first card, which is telling me that you are pretty much excited. And when you started this initiative, you were like feeling so excited about it that you would just jump to reach the skies. And definitely you'll be able to do that. But uh, I don't know what the information is coming from the cards. I've not seen the cards. So let's see. If the answer is yes, definitely it's a very strong possibility. If the answer is no, I have a lot of supporting cards to find out why the answer is no and how can you convert it to yes. So let's start with that. So we have just breathe, we have feeling alone, and then we have love abound. Then we have uh, Six of Pentacles, then we have the World card, and we have Three of Cups. The answer is no for now, because the approach that you are going about, whichever route you are taking right now, is not the right approach, and you need to invest lot more time than what you have already invested in this, and it requires a lot of energy, lot of patience, and lot of time to be invested in this initiative, and then things will move forward. And it requires a certain kind of communication to improve this initiative. Whatever you have done right now, it has been not communicated properly, or you are not receiving the communication properly, and somewhere down the line you will receive for the lack of communications for maybe 50-60% people, and then there are another 50 to 40% people who will receive communication, and you will receive help from someone to find the right possible balance between your investment of time, money, and energy, and a proper training to do this job. So I see that you will definitely do this very well if you change things in. And the approach right now is not the correct approach for doing this initiative in the right way. That's what I see here. So what I want you to do is to wait for the right time. Timing is very important. Someone will communicate with you and give you the right resources to do this initiative. So timing is not right, and the way you are doing it right now, it will not work out. So stop working on this for a while and wait for the right time. Healing of the ages. So whenever you will find this communication, it will come to you. You don't have to chase that communication. Don't worry about that. So the broken heart will get its healing, and you will find the answers how to go about this initiative, and then you can repair the situation and you can find the solution. Whatever you're doing right now is not sufficient, so don't beat around the bush and waste your energy and time, because whatever you do right now will not be sufficient for doing this job a justice, and you will not find success. But then after this communication, it says that it will open up a new channel of romance. I don't know how, what kind of reading is this, what kind of initiative is this, but then you will receive a communication with someone, and maybe that person will be a potential uh, person. Don't take this romance word literally, because here it says father, husband, son, brother. Maybe this person will come through one of these people in your life, or one of uh, a, you can find a brother in someone who is not your sibling, but you can find, maybe you can find someone who is very elder to you. You can find a fatherly figure in someone, and someone will approach you either through existing one of these males in your life, or maybe you will find someone who is communicating with you and showing you the right path, and you will find that connection. Maybe you are too old, and a very young person contacts you and gives you a solution. You will maybe treat that person like your son. Who knows? It could be either way, depending on who you are, what is your age, and what is your context. You will find someone in your life who will influence you. Definitely a male figure, not a female. And then, of course, I've already talked about this. So this uh, romance can be replaced by positive emotions for that person, and it can be romance if it turns out to be husband. If you are looking for one, definitely that's a possibility. I just cannot deny that, but I cannot just say that that is the only possibility. That's the problem with general readings, and you know that. So that's your reading, pile 3. And so the answer is that you need to change some kind of uh, method in which you are going about in to find success in your initiative. That's not wrong, and you don't know the right way. You will find the right way very soon through a male person who is going to contact you, and things will change for you for good from there. Okay. Yeah, pile 4, this is your reading. We have third eye chakra, which is saying that you know where to fit the whole thing in. How does this initiative fits in your life, where it's pointing? If you don't know, then there is a big question that you need to ask yourself. Why have you started this initiative? Where does it fit in your larger picture? And if you have the answer, good for you. If you don't have the answer, then you need to find it. So we have a dedicated effort, dreams coming true, and healing begins. And then we have here, I wanted to start with the tarot cards first. So yeah, we have 10 of swords, 4 of cups, and page of wands. The answer is yes, but it's not coming across very strongly to me, but it definitely says that you have an idea of bigger picture, where your initiative fits in your bigger picture, in your canvas of life, but you are not sure about it, and that's the reason why you are not able to full complete it right now. The moment you are, whatever you're thinking, is wherever this initiative fits in your life, it's absolutely bang on at the right uh, position in that canvas, but you are not sure about it. That's what the cards are telling me right now. You, definitely your dreams will come true. Right now you're unsure and not looking at the opportunities, supporting opportunities coming on your way, and you're waiting for someone to come and solve the things for you, but that person has already come and have given you a lot of hints, and you are not looking at it, and you are waiting for this pain to be over. But it's for you to now take the initiative, put in dedicated effort, and solve the puzzle, because the moment you start putting the pieces together, you will see that all the advice was already given to you. You already have all the information. You just need to stand and pick your pieces and start arranging them. That's what you need to do right now. And then you will see that you are getting all the positive healing energy that you want, and wherever you want to go with, after finishing this initiative, to the next level, whatever you want in your life, that is waiting for you, and you will start moving in that direction. So the rider, uh, dog, and stock are actually repeating the same thing for you. That your friend, somebody is guiding you, your long-term companion. This person has come in your life, has guided you in the right direction, and has shown you the path. It's up to you how you use that information and change yourself and move in the right direction. If you are just going to stand still and or just sit idle, not doing anything, then only you are the person who has to be blamed here. Nobody else should be blamed here. It's something that you should start thinking about right now. So you are on the right direction, and you will find success in your initiative. Just stand up and start moving. Then we have fourth chakra, the heart chakra. So maybe it's connected with your pile 7. So I urge you to watch pile 7, because pile 7 is heart chakra itself. So it says that somewhere deep inside your heart, you don't have that confidence, and that's the reason why everything is little haywire for you right now. But the universe is saying that please take that initiative. You have everything that you want in your hand. Everything is in front of you. Only thing is that you have to take that initiative. Keep the ball rolling. Prosperity lies ahead of you, and you need to take charge of it. And then trust on the lady figure around you, and you will find the answers. There are a lot of females involved in this situation. That's what I can say seeing this card. I cannot go beyond this because it's a general reading, but the females involved are bringing positive energy. They definitely don't have bad intentions. That's something that I can tell you very clearly in this reading because I don't see negative cards here. There's no negativity. It's lack of confidence that I see very clearly in this situation. So that's your reading, pile 4. I wish you best of luck, and I definitely want to give you a big push in the right direction. I hope you don't mind that. So, pile 5, this is your reading. We have throat chakra. You need to be little more vocal about whatever you want to do. You are not speaking about it. You are hiding your situation, your thoughts, your desires, your ideas, and whatever your initiative is not clearly getting communicated to the right set of people, and that's the whole thing. And you need to bring your communication very clearly. So let's see, the answer is yes or no. I see the embrace card, the world card, and I say the answer is yes. And it's a very positive set of cards here. Wow. So basically, I picked 3 cards for yes and 3 cards for no, and the answer is a very strong yes. Nothing can beat the world card. That's what I feel. So these 3 were for the yes, and then it says that there is a lot of stability coming on your way and a lot of success coming on your way and growth and joy. Basically, I'm just reading the words given in this card because it's so self-explanatory right now in this situation. I don't know what else to say. uh, there's somehow a feeling in your mind right now because there are 2 sword cards here, Queen of Swords and 5 of Swords, that you don't trust the people involved in this situation, in this initiative, and you are not feeling that the situation is very stable. You somehow don't trust the people around you, and that is also creating that delay for you. So what the cards are telling me that get into the details, get into the specifics, and you see that everyone else in the situation has a childlike emotion. They don't have very strong agendas right now, and because of which your mind, your logical mind here, is eating away the opportunity, and that's where delays are happening. So you need to be very focused on the positive side, not on the negative side, because the more you get onto the negative side, you are destroying your own resources, and the more you are on the positive side, you are controlling your resources for good. So rest and rejuvenate, fix your mind, fix your thoughts. You need to take a step back, fix your thoughts in the positive way, and then bounce back. And then you will see that all the jealousy, all the envy that you were imagining in your mind was just your own thought. It was not a real thing. And then you will see that everything is working perfectly fine for you. So this is the time for you to heal yourself and move forward towards your success. And then you will see that you will find the blessing in your current situation, because whatever you're doing is perfectly right and it's very good. You will get a lot of success for it. But then don't allow your mind to struggle with the negativity, because negativity is something that you have imagined, it's not present. So that's your reading if you have chosen pile 5 or the throat chakra. And if you're feeling negative about it, speak about that negativity. That's what this throat chakra card is telling here. Speak about that negativity, and you will see that uh, all that negativity is handled properly, because others will also take that initiative to make you feel better, because they'll realize that they have done something to or not communicated properly to you, and that's why you have feeling that pain and negativity, and then they'll work towards it. So pile 6, this is your reading, base chakra, talking about fears and basic necessities and struggle. Let's see what the other cards have to say, and we'll come back to this. Okay, we have the love card, and then we have giving and receiving. We have sadness and isolation. And then we have magician, the knight of swords, and the hangman. So what is it telling me right now? Whatever you are doing right now is being done half-heartedly, because you are feeling isolated from the rest of the world. All the people involved in the situation are not uh, very involved with you and not communicating with you, and you feel that there's lack of a giving and receiving, and because of that you're not able to finish it. And the answer is like, it won't happen till the time you build up that communication, and that communication is very important right now. And the moment you start communicating, this struggle of delay and uh, unnecessary uh, focus on the isolation will move away, and you will find the love that you want from the people, and things will move forward. Right now it's the time for you to cut away a particular person in your life who is acting very cunning and acting very funny. It could be a female, but it could be anyone. Cards are not that gender specific these days, because the genders are so fluid. You need to cut away this person who is acting very cunning and who is putting you in a situation of isolation. You just don't have to feel isolated, and the person who is pushing you in the corner, you need to push that person away from your life for all the good reasons, maybe temporarily, maybe permanently. That's very on a one-to-one level. One has to decide depending on the context. I cannot tell you on a general reading, but definitely you need to push this person away right now to complete your task, to find your success. You need to appreciate your own efforts. You have worked hard for it, and you cannot leave things right now. And you are feeling very indecisive right now about pushing this person away, but there's no other choice that I would say right now, that you need to definitely, if you are so indecisive, push this person away temporarily. That's what I would say, but do that right now, and you will see that you are finding that balance in giving and receiving. Immediately you will find that balance. It says that balance in spirituality and uh, material aspects or practicality, and it's talking about the same thing, that you need to find that balance between giving and receiving, and then move forward. Go now and find your success. The success is waiting for you, but before that, just block a certain person who is not helping you to feel good about yourself, who constantly reminds you about the things that you lack in your life. That's what you need to do right now. So that's your reading, pile 6. And let's go to pile 7. Wow, I'm creating a huge Mount Everest here. Okay, pile 7, this is your reading. So if you have chosen heart chakra, it says that you need to uh, open your heart to love. First of all, that's the most basic message that I can think of, but I need to see the other cards. Okay, the answer is yes, definitely yes. You will find success in whatever you have been doing and planning. You feel that you are on a cross path. Somehow, I need to show you these cards. I'm just moving so fast and quickly. I don't know why, but it's like opportunity beckons, healing energy, rest and reconsider is the next card. Okay, I'm going very fast. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Then we have this Two of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Ten of Wands. Basically, these three cards for yes, and these three cards for no. And definitely, these are little more stronger for me. So I would consider yes, you will find that success, but you are not very focused on the task itself, on the initiative. Something is telling me that right now, and you are on a cross path whether you should pursue this or just leave it right here, right now, and you are confused. The answer is that just anchor yourself and keep moving forward, and you will get success. So these Lenormand cards are telling that you need to find that focus right now, and you will find that success, and you are bound to get that success. There's someone holding opportunities for you, and trying to build a community around you to find all the support that you want in your life. So hold on to your vision, don't destroy it right now. You are on the crossroads whether you should go in this direction or that direction. Your direction is to finish this job that you have started. Your indecision is killing this initiative, and this initiative is bound to get success if you just allow it to happen. Right now you are not allowing things to happen because in your mind you have lost your peace, and your the chatter in your mind is really very strong right now, and it's not helping you in any way. You need to lose that chatter, and you need to start working on the right direction to finish this job in hand, because there is a lot of hope for tremendous success. This is also a card of success to me in a very positive way. So I definitely see that you will find a lot of success, but you need to make your mind and not get distracted. Somehow, some way you feel that this is not your cup of tea, and you should not be worrying about this at all, and that's not the right way to go about it. So thank you so much for watching my video. This was a very long video, 7 piles. I've never done that before, so I'm tired now. I'll take a break. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.